In Praise of Shadows is a guy on the internet. In Praise of Shadows is pretty notorious online right now for, well, at least he was, you know, several months back, for making just this absolute fucking blunder of a video about horror movies and conservative horror or something. It was bloated, very long, confused, and not really about what it said it was about. Even thinking back on it, I can't remember what the conservative horror movie aspect of it really was, other than like maybe capitalism is bad for films. But it was just like, I think almost every single thing, every point that he made was mistaken, wrong, contextually weird, or like pointless. And most of it was actually about a guy named Wendigoon, who I did not know about before that video and fucking forget about, and except for when people remind me he exists. Wendigoon is also a guy on the internet. Wendigoon's like a commentary, maybe like creepypasta fucking guy. I don't know. I looked at some of his stuff. Not for me. According to rumors, he maybe sort of accidentally started the Boogaloo Boys. I don't give a shit. I think the Boogaloo Boys like ran out of steam. I don't know if they're fucking, it's such a 2019 thing to be talking about. But the video is ostensibly really about Wendigoon, who I didn't know about and really wasn't introduced to at all in the video. It was one of those things where it's like, I'm going to tell you about how bad this guy is. And you're going to have to take my word for it, because I'm not going to really introduce him. I'm just going to assume that his fame precedes him as he's a guy on the internet. You're on the internet too, guy. So I just learned next to nothing about Wendigoon, other than he's, according to IPS, I think he's not Native American. So tisk for using the Wendigo thing, but I don't know. I don't do land acknowledgements and performatively getting upset on behalf of Native Americans for the Wendigo shit. I don't care enough about the Wendigo as a horror thing, and I didn't think it was that good of a horror creature anyway, so I was, and I make up my own, so it's not even a thing for me. If you didn't know, white folks, stop making horror movies about the Wendigo. You're fucking horrible about it. You're horrible at it. No deer women, no skinwalkers that are Native American skinwalkers, no Wendigoons, no Wendigos. White people, cut it the fuck out. I assume the rest of you non-natives are also not allowed to do it, but I don't know. It's one of those things that's like a lefty, like, you know, I'm gonna get performatively upset about this thing, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I saw it in Mike Mignola's. The only one I've ever liked is Mike Mignola's take on the Wendigoon, because it shows up and the guy says, "My name's Mark," and Hellboy says, "Hi, Mark." You know, it's like one of the best moments in fucking comics. So I don't know, if we lose that, then I don't know. I might not be able to be on your side. But either way, Wendigoon named himself after the Wendigo, and also, I guess, gooning, and is a guy on the internet. And fucking IPOS doesn't like him. Maybe he's got some connection to alt-right guys. I learned about a bunch of other fucking, like, I guess you don't call them alt-right anymore. You call them, I don't know, fucking MAGA dipshits. Brandon Herrera, who's like a failed Republican candidate for president, or for Senate, I think, somewhere in the American Southwest. Donut operator, who is a guy that apparently comes to like fucking police 911 shooting videos. I don't know. The guy has serious the TSA dude. You guys remember the episode of fucking South Park where there's the guy with watching all the cameras? They're in everybody's house. He's got the fucking big bottle of Jergens. That's just, I watched one donut operator video, and that's kind of the vibe that I got from it. It's fine, man. If that's your shit, you know, whatever. People have different strokes for different folks, my friend. If that's what y'all are into, I'm not going to get in your way. What about attractive deer men? You know, go for it. Deer woman is just a thing from, probably just from Reservation Dogs, which is very good. Wendigoon is a pretty chill dude that's very open about being Christian, chill, and just a decent dude doing horror stuff. I think he joked badly about the Boogaloo thing. Apparently, that was actually like true-ish. But it's one of those like, hey, you guys are talking about this Boogaloo thing that we're all in the servers are about. We should all wear Hawaiian shirts because I like Hawaiian shirts, and so they all started wearing Hawaiian shirts. I hope I'm not making this up. I don't care. I don't give a shit if it's true or not. It makes literally no fucking sense. I don't give a fuck about Wendigoon. With all due respect, it's not like I'm too good for his content. Delivery's just not there for me at all. It's fine. All the power to it. If you like that shit, go for it. I did find out about Oompaville from it, and I like Oompaville. Oompaville, I like. Brandon Herrera, Clown Shoes, Donut Operator, fucking mad weird. Wendigoon, you know, okay, I get it. You know, dude, everybody needs, sometimes you just need that fucking 2 to 3 hour power hour of you know, additional slob content. Apparently Wendigoon just like summarized the entire plot of Blood Meridian over like 7.5 hours or some shit, which is okay, cool. I think at that point, maybe buy the audiobook. Comes to all my dad's favorite channels. Are they like for people that are my age or older? I have no idea. I have no idea. But either way, you know, if you like them or you don't like them or you have any problems with them, that's kind of between you and them. I was not thoroughly convinced by IPOS's screed against Wendigoon that he was a person of significant danger to America or the horror industry or horror conventions or people. And I was further not convinced that IPOS is not a IRL piece of shit. I really disliked IPOS primarily for one thing, and that was he just raw fucking called Appalachia the most racist place in America, or some stupid, like literally, there you can't walk into Appalachia as a black person without being shot immediately. Like, what in the fuck are you talking? Appalachia, what giant fucking, it's the fucking the upper part of it is what broke away from the Confederacy. Like, are there racists there? Yeah, sure. But it's not the fucking Mississippi River Delta. You know what I mean? Alabama is the places with the Confederate flag still on the state flags or hanging at the state house. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right fucking now are a touch closer to the #1 spot for racism than fucking Appalachia. Appalachia people just want to be left alone. That's why they live in isolated hollers in the fucking hills in the middle of fucking nowhere. Literally, you can be 200 feet away from somebody and never be able to see or hear them because that whole 200 feet is made of solid fucking granite and coal. Like shale and coal, whatever the fuck. They want to be left alone. They want to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And they live in the place where you can do that. Kind of honestly, if you want to go be a libertarian piece of shit and then you move to the fucking Appalachian wilderness, that, all right. What did you do? I wanted to get off the grid. So I moved outside of fucking Bluefield, West Virginia, and I walked until I lost cell service. And then I built a house there. Like, okay, yeah, all right. You're doing it. Okay. You're the real version of what Joe Rogan thinks he is. Based. Cool for you. Don't like your politics, but hey, you do you, son. That screed against Appalachia, which is a beleaguered region, it has a lot of issues. There's nothing unique about Appalachia as in terms of racism or ignorance or deprivation that is not true of any other fucking poor place in America. It's just an insanely disgraceful, disgusting, and cowardly fucking thing to say. And if he doesn't address that, this is really why I'm bringing this up, then still fuck IPOS. I don't care about his content that much. I don't give a shit about him. That has to be addressed because that's like unironically like one of the most insanely bigoted things I've heard someone say while also trying to represent my side of the fucking field. being in arts and stuff as a lefty. The best private bluegrass festival I've ever been to was in Appalachia. Lots of badass hippies in Appalachia. You were in fucking where I got married. Oh, shit. Sam. My brain, Fayetteville. West Virginia. Where's the hippie town? We got married there, and my brain blanked, and now I'm embarrassed. Huh? Fayetteville? Yeah, Fayetteville. You were in Fayetteville, or maybe Lewisburg. Fayetteville, where we got married in this like reconstructed ancient fucking mansion house. Some coal barons' grandkids burned down, and then a guy bought it and rehabbed it to literally host shit in. The entire backyard of that used to be this like orchard at some point. The trees all died. Orchards die, by the way. They just go away. It's not like you don't get it, and then it's like, oh, I have apple trees forever. I digress. There's a gigantic fucking music festival back there. Have you ever heard of Pies and Pints? Have you ever heard of Pies and Pints? The restaurant Pies and Pints? Fucking real. People are like, oh, I didn't know about your Appalachian credentials, son, but you're talking about the Pies and Pints in Fayetteville? Not the best restaurant in town. Best restaurant in town is that fucking church. I love that place. You want to be a true libertarian, live in Alaska? Nobody for miles and miles. But also, it's Alaska. Too many fucking mosquitoes. You know what I mean? But either way, what qualifies as addressing? I want him to say he fucking was wrong about it. That's it. Clearing the air. But I don't think he's going to. He dressed up. He put on his best Sturgill Simpson for this. This is Sturgill Simpson. Turtles all the way down. You know what I mean? And we're just gonna let him pop off.
Hey. I don't really know how to start this, so I guess I'm just gonna start talking, I guess. It's been a while. Hope you've been okay. I didn't want to really use a script for this video because anything that I say will be talked negatively about. And if I'd used a written response, I felt like people would be like, oh, he's just, doing this for PR. I didn't want it to feel like a statement that a politician would put out. I just wanted to be me talking to you, human to human. So apologies if this is a bit rambly. This is a little different for me.
Dude, okay, so I fucking hate Turkey Tom for one reason. Send this to Turkey Thomas. Tell him Peepaw has an opinion about him. No, I always watch some random fucking Turkey Tom video, like one of the last ones. It might have been on stream with you guys. And he was saying like, oh, I'm sorry that I'm holding my mic. I'm sorry that I'm holding my microphone while I'm talking to you. I don't mean to be doing the bread tomb thing of holding my mic while I'm talking to you, but my mic arm is broken. And it was the most, I was like, what? What criticism is this? And it has gotten into my it's a fucking brainworm and a half, because now I have noticed that, first off, I like holding a microphone because I used to do stand-up for a little while. And unironically, I'm thinking about getting one of these. Just so I don't have to fucking take this goddamn thing on and off its arm. So when I want to do some videos, and because I know where the mic placement is going to be. And like this, it was like literally, I think the same week that I had to go run to, I think it was actually a Guitar Center. So I had to run to get to Guitar Center because it's the only place that had the right kind of fucking, 3.5 jack, whatever the fuck. I had to get a cord. I had to get a cord. So I had to go get a cord from fucking Guitar Center because it's the only one that was open and closed. And I was checking out the mics there, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, fuck. You know what? Actually, like, one of these, fucking Shure was like the M30, whatever the fuck. Well, basically what he's using right there. They're better than, this is good for radio stuff. These are good for noisier environments. It's a different dynamic mic versus a cardioid condenser mic. That could be a cardioid too. It's a condenser mic versus a dynamic mic. Shut up, Tyler. No one fucking cares. Anyway, it's a different type of mic and it works different. And I'm like, oh man, it would be nice. It would be nice to kind of just have it and like hold it, It would be terrible to do that for this because I have to do shit with my hands. But for like doing videos and moving around, it's perfect because then I don't have to worry about trying to clip it on and do stuff with my hands. And I also don't have to worry about hauling this fucking thing around and unhooking it from the nest of cables. And fucking, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this the next time I have like a little bit of money after I get anything that, you know, I need to get aside from that. And like, if I can set aside a, you know, a couple $100 for a good one, I'll do it. And like fucking 2 days later, like, yeah, fucking, I don't want to do the, I don't mean to do the fucking bread tube thing, but my arm's broken. I'm like, what in the fuck? And now I've noticed it. And it's the most fucking irritating bread tubers to me. I don't know why. And it's just become a like, fucking goddamn it. Now I'm like, I'm not going to be talked out of it. I guess I just have to become a bread tuber. I'm fucked because it's just going to be a way more comfortable way to use a mic. But goddamn it.
I was just going to talk. And I guess I'll start with kind of a big piece of criticism was that like I just sort of disappeared. And I did that kind of for two reasons. One was that, of course, like anything that I said wasn't going to help the situation that was happening. And so I just left. And I didn't want to really talk about it, and this is the last time I'm ever going to publicly talk about the situation again. I just also felt that people would be kind of like annoyed if I like tried to like come back and start making things again and just pretend like nothing ever happened. I didn't want to do that. Also, like, I don't really know how to make this video because the history of like, you know, YouTube apology videos is like a format that is consistently made fun of for good reason. And I'm not anti-apology at all. I'm not. It's just that like usually like someone who works on the internet will mess up and then like immediately will put out like an apology video and be like, you know, I'm not that person anymore. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've changed, guys. And it's complete bullshit. You know, everybody knows that it's bullshit because you're like, what do you mean you're not that person anymore?
This guy has the Unabomber look. I know he's trying to get, he's pushing for that cred, boy. Hand this man a banjo. It's weird because I've heard him talk that shit, but he does look like he's about to get one of them foam, like a foam naked lady koozie with like a sweaty ass fucking Budweiser in it. Actually looks like one of my uncles like this, if my uncle didn't kill himself by smoking cigarettes.
Anymore. You just said that thing 2 days ago. Of course you're that person. And so like with my situation,
yeah, this is the thing.
Said I was gonna...
Also, he doesn't know how to hold this mic. That's what drives. I think maybe that's it. Maybe that's where it comes from. Okay, so I'll so I used to do stand up, but I've also done a lot of public speaking, right? And so there's a lot of ways you can talk into a mic. Mic discipline is very important. So if this was a mic, you know, I'd be talking like this, right? He's holding it low, which is a thing. But if you're gonna hold it low, you got to hold it close. So like he's actually holding it very similar to like Shane Gillis holds his mic like that. I think it's yeah. Was that what I was thinking of? That? Yeah, I think Shane Gillis. So Shane Gillis is like got both of his hands here, you know, and he holds it low, so it's out of the way of his face, but it's got to be within that 6 to 2 inch range, right? If you get it like really close like this, it'll sound crazy. And if you get it down here, it'll sound a little bit. I actually kind of replicated that by getting this in between me and my real microphone. I can't take this thing out to explain. It's locked the fuck in there. But if you don't know how mic discipline works, then you're fucked when you use it. So like he is gesturing and holding his mic and thinking while not having a good sense of where the mic distance is, and that's bad. The way to work on that is to always try to keep your right arm tucked, basically, right? Start like this. If you're like, I've been on fucking stage for 15 years and I do it, like, okay, I don't give a, shut up, fucking Gomer. But if you're ever trying to like get into holding mics and he does not have monitoring, he doesn't have any ear ends, I can tell because he wouldn't be fucking doing any of this shit. It sounds very bad, even to me, because I'm monitoring constantly when I move away from this microphone. So I can hear what you're hearing when I move away from this. He's not monitoring. And the thing about those kind of mics is the good thing about holding it is you can always make sure that you're maintaining discipline, even if you can't hear, which you can't do with this. If I take my monitors off and I start getting comfortable, you'll hear me. I'll get comfortable and I'll forget and not hold myself close to the mic. With this, you want to kind of lock your hand in, right? And you can hold it high. if you're like a singer, you know, you can fucking bring it in closer to try to, you know, fuck with the bass response and whatever the fuck. But generally, lock your arm, whatever arm's holding the mic, lock the arm, kind of curl your hand around it, right? And kind of just rest your hand on your chest and start there. And listen to yourself when you're talking into it. Do not use a microphone you haven't monitored through if you're doing the recording on the monitor. If you're doing the recording for the audio, make sure that you monitor the fucking... Always do it. Always do it. I forget. And then every time I forget, it fucks. I like lav mics. It doesn't seem that annoying to clip it on, and Rode makes a wireless one. I fucking hate lav mic. I don't think they sound very good because I can't afford a good one. I got a few. They're a pain in the ass. I've got corded lav mics. I've got a cordless lav mic. I prefer, this is just, you're always, if you have a bigger fucking receiver, it's always going to sound better. I just prefer a bigger fucking thing. I like a bigger pattern. I like a bigger goddamn receiver. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The fucking, whatever the fuck vibrates in there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Microphone people, shut the fuck up. Goddamn magnets and shit. How do they work? I just like it better. I don't like lav mics very much. I'd put a lav mic on someone way before I put it on me. I hate dealing with it. It tangles. It fucking gets on you. They do get in shot. And sometimes I just feel like having a lav mic doesn't accomplish much. Also, if you're not kind of being like hyper conversational with somebody else. Like if it's just me talking and I have a lav on, So I don't know fucking goddamn Philip DeFranco with his fucking lav mic. This little double-headed lav mic he's got. It sounds very good. It's a good sounding lav. Lavs can sound very good. But I like kind of like holding the microphone, right? Because I also want to move around and shit and like do stuff. And I just don't want to use a lav mic. I don't know. It's worth noting this guy also cited weirdo Tradcon Sneeko as a source, literally spreading false accusations to hurt Wendy somehow. Oh yeah, and I think I remember that. Everything he said about Wendigoon was, even if it was right, it's now wrong because it was just fucked it up so bad.
Gonna be gone for a month. Clearly I needed a break. I wasn't doing very well, and I ended up taking more than that because I wasn't ready to come back. And I really wanted
Clown
to come
posse
back with
situation is
something
insane.
that showed
True.
what I could do. That showed that I would be willing to listen to criticism of me, because I always am. I always want to do better, and so I hope that the John Waters video has kind of shown that.
Yeah.
This was kind
Don't worry, IPOS. I will process your audio for you post-upload. Got me fucking with the ACC.
of a wake-up call moment for me. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. And I guess one of the main things I wanted to talk about here is that, like, you know, when you do anything in a very public way that it isn't received particularly well, people are going to do two things, which is like ascribe a motive for why you did that.
Fuck. I haven't forgiven the Appalachia of it all. Dude. Yeah, didn't he say he's like from Appalachia too? That's one of the, you know, the meme that everyone posts recently where it's the Nazi in the basement and Inglourious Bastards noticing the guy doing 3 wrong because he's supposed to be doing like this, you know? And it's like, people will say stuff like, I love a good McDonald's, and people will just post that picture of him noticing the 3 being up the wrong way because like you're culturally just told on yourself. If you're in Appalachia and you fucking say Appalachia, there's probably some parts of it. Sure. Okay. Whatever. Someone's gonna be like, actually where I live in fucking Grass Top Hill, fucking South Pennsylvania. We say Appalachia all the time. We fucking love it. Okay. Whatever the fuck. Everywhere else I've been is Appalachia. Everywhere. They got shirts, bumper stickers, all of it. I don't know where the fuck the last holdouts of Appalachians saying Appalachia like I did when I moved there from fucking Ohio, or actually North Dakota. I don't know where you guys are.
That thing, and also wildly speculate about yourself to put attributes onto you, you know, that often aren't true. And, you know, I definitely am guilty of doing that in the past, even in the bad conservative.
There's a lot of fair criticisms of Donut Operator to be made, but now any possible criticism has been completely ruined by that train wreck of a video. I don't think that's the case. I think the good thing about fucking IPOS is nobody came to defend him. in any valuable way. And he did kind of take a big fat fucking L on this one. I think his incompetence sort of surpassed assessing that situation, and also it wasn't hyper about Donut Operator. You know what I mean? He's just like, these people are fucking racists. Whatever the fuck. And I think that's just such a bog standard dog shit like accusation that it'll just bypass any righties. They probably already fucking forgot about it. If you bring up, anytime any fucking righty is brought up in praise of Shadows in around me or whatever, it's always to try to say like, I don't know, what, do you hate Wendigoon? Are you a fucking in praise of Shadows clones? Like, calm down, buddy. I am not the guy you think I am. You need to take a fucking big old deep breath. And I don't think he went into Donut Operator significant. I can't remember almost anything he said other than the guy was weird, which I was like, he can't be that fucking weird. And I logged in, I was like, what the fuck? What is this? The plagued moth of police videos. Like, this is astounding. I think that there's definitely room for good, solid criticism of Donut Operator. It just can't ever come from IPOS or an IPOS affiliate. Thankfully, IPOS affiliates are overall decreasing.
Conservative horror movie video. So I kind of wanted to talk more about me here than other people.
Have you ever heard it pronounced Appalachia? Like Appalachia? No. I've never heard that once, unironically.
Which is something I don't really do all that much. One of the biggest things that has kind of always surprised me my whole like career on YouTube is people thinking that I hate Christians. And I don't at all. I don't hate religious people at all. I myself am a Methodist. And I have gone to annual conference with the Methodists for the past, I think, 4 years because I have an invested interest in how the church is dealing with LGBT members, which is an ongoing thing with the Methodists. I don't hate Christians at all. I can be very critical of Christians. I don't like evangelicals. I don't like proselytizers. And usually if I'm being critical of religious people, it's because they're using the religion as part of their online brand. And if you're like mixing money or your business with your religion, that is almost certainly like a perversion of whatever your religion is teaching. And, you know, I don't want to get into anything. I'm not trying to like double down here with what I'm saying in this. I'm not trying to like critique people. I'm just trying to talk about where I come from with things. Because I'm realizing like a big issue with my writing is saying something and just assuming that people understand what I mean. And
I've changed your opinion on lav mics. I really just needed to hear someone's actual experience with them. Well, go use them yourself. So, dude, everybody likes to mic people up different ways, okay? Lav mics are infinitely more easy to put on people and use with as a second person audio operator than they are as anything else. Because first off, like 9 times out of 10, they don't even connect to anything valuable that you can monitor out of. You know what I mean? As the person like with the lav mic on. So if you have like people that are helping you and shit, and they're behind the mic, they got audio or even a recording device, whatever, they got their Zoom set up. And you got audio incoming. You can double check all that shit like on the fly and make sure. If you have it on you, you can't do shit. You have to hope it's all good for the entire video and that your mic check continues. And then if you like move or something, like lav mics aren't big, you know, they're not like massive fucking things. So it's happened to me when I did the cooking stream, the Asmon Gold fucking Asmon Steaks cooking stream for 500 subs just about a year ago. The fucking goddamn lav mic shifted. Not much. I just twisted and it went blop like 2 inches down, but the head of it twisted like 15, 20 degrees. And it just took my entire voice out of the cardioid space. Or whatever the fuck the recording space that thing has, the intake space, and it just made me sound like shit. And there's no way for me to find out about it. Even just looking at my levels, you wouldn't be able to tell because my levels are like, okay, whatever. I'm yellow, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red. I'm good. But that's just processing, catching up with it, and the fucking mic's just not that great. If I have the other mic, if I know it sounds good, once I start using it, it's all distance based. So as long as I'm physically maintaining the distance with it, I can literally physically keep an eye on that microphone that's in my hand and make sure that it's the right distance from my face and I'm coming through okay. You know what I mean?
Instead of actually trying to explain my point more, because I cover a lot of points in videos, and sometimes I'm guilty of hitting a point really quick and then moving on. Especially because I kind of am also guilty of making a lot of my work assuming wrongly that people are familiar with my past and my work as well.
I said that at the beginning. I was like, this motherfucker started talking shit about Wendigoon. I didn't even know who the fuck Wendigoon is. I had to find out from Oompaville. Who also got shit talked in the video. I didn't even notice. I just saw, I reacted to IPOS, and then I saw this person I'd never seen before, Oompaville. IPOS said I was a piece of shit, fucking murdering rapist or whatever. I don't know. You know how the commentary community be. But yeah, I would say you kind of missed the second half of this though. The first part is you do. Actually, the second part's okay too, but there's a very important third part that I hope he hits. And if he does, very good. You can't gloss over major accusations or insinuations of bad behavior or highly important details very quickly. And then also, it's in the middle of a video that's fucking 3.5 hours long. You know what I mean? It's fucking, it's not great. You can make mistakes. You can gloss over some stuff. But if it's going to be like the crux of your argument, hey, this fucking guy right here is a fucking non-Euclidean hyper-racist. He's like some sort of fucking creature from a Disco Elysium spinoff. The light bends around him to just turn into shapes of swastikas and stuff. And also he wears, and I can't believe it either, a Hawaiian shirt. Like the Hawaiian shirt police murderers. Okay, thank you. Okay. What is your backing information for that? I don't know. It is the way it is because of how it is. Its innate characteristics make it how it is. I think simple observation enough, darling, will tell you the thing is I've seen it, and it is what it is. Very nice. That's it.
To make every video, or did make every video as a sequel to all of my previous work. And that kind of came up twice with the Bad Conservative Horror Movie video. One was an offhanded mention to Lovecraft that I talked about, where people are like, what the fuck is he talking about? And because I had made like a 2-hour video about Lovecraft in the past, I felt like I could just make an offhanded, quick one-sentence reference to Lovecraft and it not be a big deal and not explain it. You know what I mean? Because I just assumed people will get what I'm talking about because of that video. And another big one that came with is when I talked about race in Appalachia. A lot of people weirdly thought that I was Northern or not from Appalachia. People were saying Appalachia sends its regards and shit like that.
Hey. You're saying it right now. Am I being gaslit? Am I being gaslit? He said Appalachia. I feel like I'm fucking nuts, right? Yeah.
But
oh yeah, why the fuck didn't IPOS talk about donut operators transphobia instead of getting mad that a pedo was killed? That was, of all the fucking videos too. You get dude, the guy apparently reacts to a lot of fucking police shootings. It's his one of his bread and butter content styles, from what I understand. If that's not the case, okay, I stand corrected. But literally just double check. Literally just double check the person that's getting killed to make sure they're actually to some degree sympathetic. Fucking goddamn.
I've lived in the Appalachian Mountains basically my whole life. And I made a 2+ hour video explaining my complicated views of the American South with the Joanne Denton video, where I talked about how I love North Carolina and how I've lived here my entire life and how much of an impact this place has had on me. but also to pretend that the South doesn't have a major problem with racism is like kind of insane, you know. And
Appalachia is not the South. Appalachia is Appalachia. Appalachia's not the fucking South. Appalachia's a giant fucking mountain range. If there are racists and they're around you, but you don't see any fucking mountains, then there might be race issues where you are, but you're not in fucking Appalachia. Stop calling Appalachia the South. Appalachia is not the South. Appalachia is Appalachia. It's a specific region. There are parts of Appalachia that are in the South. North Carolina, South Carolina, okay? They are not the South. The South, or like the deep South, right, is basically everything that runs the gamut from like East Texas, right? East Texas, one state up ish here and there, and go all the way to the coast. Okay, that's the South. Florida Panhandle, Georgia, fucking Alabama, Illinois, Louisiana, not Illinois, Alabama, Mississippi, fucking Louisiana, right? Am I fucking? I know I'm missing one, and then you know like Tennessee, Kentucky to a degree. Yeah, sort of, kind of. I mean, obviously, but also Kentucky's pushing it. That's like the South, as in like the South in the Revolutionary War. But like the deep South, the South are those states that are all the way down there. Basically, start at Virginia. I'm getting fucking lost. But yeah. Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and then you go west from there until you get right around fucking East Texas. That's like the deep South. You can have regions that overlap. But when you say Appalachia is the South and Appalachia is racist, you're fucking talking about maybe like what you talking about, Rocky Top? Fucking kind of talking about Gatlinburg? Like, what do you want from me? Yeah, they got some fucking Confederate flags. It's also because it's a fucking tourist trap. No, he didn't. What are you talking about, Tyler? We all heard right. Fucking. Oh, God. It's also called the Bible Belt. And Bible Belt even extends further into like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Bible Belt goes whoop up out of the South into Oklahoma, Nebraska, Utah, even though it shouldn't, into Utah, but you know what I mean? It goes into the central states. If there's any consolation, I thought the Ozarks were part of Appalachia until I looked that up when the show came out. It's a slightly different area, right? Oh my God. Illinois, the land of Lincoln. Is it? Coming from a Mississippian, Appalachia is the South. You can't shake us away. One of us. Dude, Appalachia goes to Pennsylvania. It's fucking Wheeling, West Virginia, and fucking Pittsburgh are in Appalachia. You know what I mean? It's a very long stretch of area. It's not the South. It's its own region. I wouldn't call Kentucky really. Maybe Tennessee, if in the southern parts of Tennessee, the South. If you're in Ohio, you call it the South. If you're from fucking, if you're from fucking Louisiana, and I start talking about how fucking Louisville's in the South, you're gonna be like, "What South of what?" Fucking, you know, people have their different regional identities. I think ignoring a regional identity to try to ascribe to it the traits of the rest of another region that has a shitload of different area in it that has nothing to do with the inherent traits of the one area is fucking stupid as shit. Very irritating. So did you know that Southern Arizona is part of the Confederacy and had monuments to battles fought there during the Civil War? Stop giving me fun facts. I don't care. Fuck Southern Arizona. I don't give a shit. I hate Southwest America.
I talk in that video about like the heavy Klan presence in areas of North Carolina. I talk about casual social racism and stuff like that. So like I felt like I was okay to make a one sentence like throwaway thing because I'd already explained my position on that in the past.
Was Mississippi the one I forgot? Or did I say Mississippi? Mississippi, Missouri. Arkansas? Maybe? Not Kansas. No, Kansas is plains. Southern Illinois? Kinda. Southern Indiana? Kinda. I think Southern Illinois is more southern than fucking Central Kentucky by far, bro. Yeah, if you have never been to Southern Illinois, it is not what you're expecting. You're like, oh, man, it was flat. Like, flat is, dude, Southern Illinois is haunted as shit. Southern Illinois is like, where the fuck did all these swamps come from? Why is everything covered in fucking black shit? What the fuck is going on? Why are there oil fields in the middle of a fucking lake? Fucking Southern Illinois is just like, hey, literally everything is actually going to change here for like the tip while you're driving across just the tip. What the fuck is happening?
I don't hate Appalachians. I live here.
Nazi Germany.
And I have
Nazi Germany is in Appalachia, right? Yeah. Unless you're on the top of the mountain. I don't know what part of Appalachia you're in. I can see the fucking sun behind your head. Are you on top of the mountain, iPosh? Fucking, I don't see it. Maybe you are. This better be a fucking mountain back there. You could tell. Fucking Jesus Christ.
have chosen to live here for a long time now. And, you know, the reaction to that in particular, I think, was really strong. And, you know, there was also a lot of criticism saying that, like, I didn't handle the situation gracefully. Which I didn't. But also I'd like to see anybody that would. You know, things got really intense there. My entire town a few weeks ago was basically destroyed from the hurricane. And, like, there were, like, tweets still 5 months later saying, well, at least in Praise of Shadows probably died in that. You know?
Oh, man. I've never put very much stock in Twitter, maybe just because I've never gotten successful at it, and I don't value it as a platform. Like, all the Twitter presence I have is because I feel obligated to do it. So I don't. If I got banned from Twitter, it's kind of like I don't have to look at Twitter anymore. Very nice. Which is why if you want, you can follow me, Tyler Westside at Tyler Westside on Twitter. Stand by for the most chaotic, out of pocket shit. I post like a fucking psycho on there. I try to outdo Drill with every post, ironically. That's all that Twitter is good for. Don't ever let me become the guy that's fucking like, I am intaking. Unless somebody, like, I'm going to have a conversation about somebody, like, I have a specific relationship, right? Okay, so, like, say I, like, fucking, I don't know, Voosh Vidya starts fucking adding me. You know what I mean? On Twitter, like, hey, you're a fucko. Horse porn is based, actually. Come fuck you, die. If it's that, okay. I don't get what fucking scrubs, fucking other people's fucking chatters. What are other people's chatters are talking to you on a different platform, bro? Who gives a fuck? Say, hey, all right. Either call them a slur, you know, whatever kind of slur you can get out. It's like hyper ultra lefty. It's like in the ballpark of shitlord or cracker. I don't know if you might fucking pop that out every once in a while. I'm actually really from the South. My man starts calling everybody honkies. But like, you can't. Don't. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit. I received a lot of backlash on that video, dude. Just don't care. Fucking fuck. Ha ha ha. How is cyberbullying real? Just close your fucking eyes and walk away. Ha ha ha. LMAO. Fucking. Bro, if the fucking internet's bothering you, just literally log off and make Scumfuck Flower Boy. Just go, just like literally get off and go make an album. Who cares? Who the fuck cares about chatters, man? Bro, you gotta have, like, now that everybody can have a blue check mark, there's literally no one to give a shit about their opinion on fucking Twitter if you don't have a direct opinion or a direct relationship with them. Fucking talking about, oh man, 5 months later, people are still like, dude, I wish you kill yourself. Like, fucking, okay, stop fucking looking at the internet, dipshit. What did you think was gonna happen? It's 2020, so who cares? I hope more people say mean things to you on Twitter. It's Twitter. That's what it's fucking for. It literally is a harassment website. That's what I use it for. I don't use Twitter to make art or insightful social commentary. I do it to call Adam fucking Adam and Sitch Adam, whatever the fuck his name is. I call him a dumb fuck all the time. It exists for me to, like, quote tweet Connor Points and be like, wow, Connor Points, this is a stupid fucking thing you said. And then other people do it to me. It's literally for harassment. That is all Twitter has ever been for. It was just slated in the favor of fucking blue checks for a while because it was, and now it's not. Now everyone has a blue check. When everybody's special, none of you will be. Ultimate true socialism in action. Equity of opinions. Now everyone's opinion is fucking equally worthless on Twitter, including the guy that fucking owns it, who everyone fucking hates. What did you think was gonna happen? What? Stop! Get the fuck off Twitter. Lefties, all people, stop complaining to me about what other people's fucking chatters whine to you about on Twitter. It's not even your home platform. You're not making this money on Twitter. You're not fucking slinging this ass on Twitter. You're not fucking putting them fucking heels on and strutting for Twitter. You're doing Twitter for free. If you're fucking giving a fuck about Twitter, you're a slut for Twitter, all right? Be a whore for YouTube. That's where the money is, darling. You hit your knees and you make that money for Papa. Who gives a fuck about chatters? I was on Twitter and chatters from someone else's community said they wish I had died. Cool. Good. The site's still functional. That's what the fuck it's for. It's what I use it for. I don't do it to you because I don't care about you when you're not on the goddamn screen. It's funny. I don't give a shit about you. I do it to the guy from Adam and Sitch because he's one of the stupidest fucking human beings ever. So I fucking harass him whenever I get a second on Twitter. I enjoy it. Oh, hey, he said another stupid thing. Quote tweet, be mean. That's the point of the fucking website. That's it. That's fucking it. Oh, hey, the owner of the website's here talking about, I don't know, some fucking stupid meme that's 15 years old. Hey, fucking Elon. Here's me saying everything I can to you other than the one like TOS thing that will not let me say more horrible fucking like life-ruining level NSFL content at you. It is literally a fucking platform harassment. That's it. Why are we pretending it's anything else at this point? It's not even good to share your videos on. It gets fucking squelched if it's not fucking X. It's for harassment and counter-harassment. And it's really never been for anything else. For a while it was for jokes, and we had to cancel that because all of our upcoming celebrities just kept saying the N-word and posting blackface. So we kiboshed that. After that, harassment every day. That's what you do. I don't do harassment on Twitter. I'm an esteemed leftist. All I do is tell Christians they're stupid. Something Laszlo Cravensworth would actually say. I get on there and I tell Christians that they're stupid. And I tell Elon Musk this you, and I share a picture of him and Ghislaine Maxwell, noted pedophile affiliate. He has banned me twice, and I have made new accounts both times. Okay. I'm above this slurry of filth that you say I am ingrained in. No, we're all fucking dog shit, baby. We are all ass. Is that a bunny? Hello? Is that you? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. I thought a rabbit was on my foot. It's my goddamn cup fell down.
Things were really...
Huh? Don't make fun of me because you have the bunny. He's behind me. Oh, hey. Fat. Oh, he's eating. Little cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Really hot and uncomfortable. You didn't see the best side of me.
Someone needs to cut out him saying really hot.
All that I can say is it was a bad day for me. It was a bad period for me. You know, I was kind of made into this like cartoon character where I am impossible to get along with people who are on the right, which is actually not true at all. I know this sounds like made up, but the guy that I hired to work on the set with me for the John Waters video was wearing a Make America Great Again hat like the entire time we were working. But he does a good job. And that's just the realities of living in the American South. I am not this insane person who like it's impossible to get along with.
God bless the funny, but I love that. That is so fun. I didn't know it was possible for like a lefty white guy to do the I employ black people, so I can't be a bigot. For like rigmarole for a white guy. I've never heard that. I've never heard that in my life. I've heard the other version 1,000 times. Look, I don't know how you think that I could be racist. I employ a lot of blacks. I have a lot of black jobs. There's a lot of blacks working for me, a lot of Puerto Ricans. I live in New York City. We have a lot of Puerto Ricans, Boricuas. They're working. I put them to work. Very good at doing the jobs that I give them. Like, but my man said, I hired this fella for a job, and this prick wore a MAGA hat the entire time. Oh man, is he not going to be on the next job? Is that why you feel comfortable saying that? Hey man, what happened? Oh, I was running cable for this guy, and I was making I don't know, we're talking about John Waters, some shit. I don't know. He had me running cable. It was the most biggest waste of my fucking time I've ever done, but he paid well and money's good. This cocksucker, I swear to God, the same goddamn day that fucking video comes out, I log on, and he got another video on a second channel. He talking about my goddamn hat. He could have asked me to take it off. I'll take it off. I just had it. I had it around. He got me. I'm a political statement now. He got me. He got him a token white. I didn't know white fellers could hire them a token white, but he found one. He got me, man. He got me. He got you. He got me. Hey, everybody, I'm the DEI now. I'm the DEI now. Motherfucking man said IPOS said, I do DEI for whites. It's for whites also, all right? He was there with this red hat. I could have kicked him to the fucking curb and I didn't. This motherfucker.
So, yeah. And with the Appalachian thing came an added commentary that I was kind of surprised about, where a lot of people said that I hate poor people or I look down on people, that I, like, hate lower income individuals, which, like, I'm a lower income individual in Appalachia. Like, I don't hate anybody like that. I don't hate anybody at all. I think that everybody should have their needs met no matter what they believe. You know, as far as like reviews are concerned, I am gay. And with that comes like a certain level of snobbery with like the arts and stuff like that. But because I like have high expectations.
In the business, we call this the Volch defense. Now, you may have thought I came off a touch uncouth and as a bit of what we in the business call a twat. But I deny you that fact. And I would like to add, I'm homosexual, and all of my oddities and things that I've done that have bothered you are your fault for noticing. I lost that Laszlo completely.
Of works of art does not mean that I hate poor people. Okay, I don't think that certain people should be in power. I don't think that certain people should have social power. And in that, I kind of want to get into the conservative video itself. Okay, so in the like hating poor people thing, apparently I also don't like normal guys. And like the thing that's kind of funny about that is
he's doing the Vosh. He's pulling a Vosh. Get in here, everybody. He's pulling a Vosh. It would be so fucking funny if I found out that he got blown up like right around when Hell Divers was like popping off. I feel like it was like, wasn't it like March or April or something? It was a while ago, right? So it would have been shortly after Vosh's fucking taxes folder incident. What if he was just like, well, I need to reach out to another leftist that has also almost completely obliterated their reputation. I'll let this guy, he's a well-dressed, coiffed young man. What should I do? What you should do is dress in whiteface. What you should do is you should dress in whiteface, dress as a working class face. I'm like dying. You should put on your best Sturgill Simpson cosplay. Go stand in the woods so that they know you're a man's man who does woods things. Tell them you're gay, and that's why they didn't understand your flourishes and strange behaviors, and make sure to pronounce the words that you said incorrectly correct, but never address that. Oh my God, bro. I've never heard a progressive refer to being gay is a view. It's the male gaze, darling. I'm gazing at that paycheck and it's getting further away.
Is that like kind of this whole situation came about because I was a normal guy. So like
lower income individual, just stick with poor. It's okay to say. I respect he's one of us. Okay? He's one of us. He's a poor, just like you, just like me, darling. I don't know why I keep saying darling. It's like, dude, I had this idea for a skit. It was in my mind of a bougie, instead of being like nouveau rich, they were nouveau homeless, right? So like they were okay, and then they fucked their career up or something, and now they're out of doors, and like sitting down with two like homeless people that've been homeless for a while, and they're like, oh hey man, what's up? Like, how long you been on the streets? How long you been homeless? And he goes, oh, I prefer houseless. Like, we're houseless individuals, you know. And just like trying to talk about somebody with like affected like Libby political terms, just it kind of like having that come up again in just such a day, or such a similar thing, and like within a day of him. I am also a lower income individual. He's dancing around it. It's just everything this guy says feels like somebody from Secession trying to pretend to be trying to pretend to be a normal person. I don't even doubt that he's probably fucking broke as shit. He's trying to make money on fucking YouTube. But goddamn.
I'm notoriously difficult to get a hold of. And that's because I'm not really online at all. I don't tweet.
Okay. Gonna lie to my face like that? You gotta treat me to dinner first. I don't know why I don't spend much time on Twitter at all.
I don't have any other social media. Before this, I was getting on Discord like once every like 6 months. For the most part, I'm not friends with other online content creators. I probably watch in between 3 and 5 YouTube videos a month. And
I'm fucking. I remember now. His video was packed fucking full. The one we're talking about, the Wendigo video, was packed full, like an obnoxious amount of like the comments on this last video were like excessive. The comments. People were talking to me. I was getting a lot of reaction. Like that's online, baby. Honey, sweetheart, darling. That's being extremely online. That's what it is. If you know what other famous people or like internet famous people think of you, and are talking to them on your massive internet platform, and also their fans and people that just agree with them that are other people's chatters, you are as extremely online kind of as it gets. That's kind of it. That's the end of it. It's like, yeah, you can go deeper, but you're inside the house now. Like, yeah, there's additional rooms, but you've made it to the foyer. Like, just have a seat. You're one of us. You know, fucking goddamn.
And that is not like a dig at other YouTubers. That's not saying that they don't make excellent work, because there's a lot of great work on YouTube. But like, it comes to like this thing where like, back when I used to make comics, I would draw comics all day. And the last thing I'd want to do when I finished drawing for 10 hours would be to like pick up comics and read them before I went to bed. You know, like I didn't want my entire existence to be comics. I wanted inspiration from everywhere in my life. And so I used to watch a lot of YouTube, like back before I was a YouTuber. But then I started making videos, and you know, I make videos all day long, and I don't want to like turn around and then like watch more YouTube videos. So like when I say I don't watch like a lot of YouTube, it's not to put down other creators, but just to try and to explain how this situation happened, because the why is kind of, you know, self-apparent. And so when you're not an online person, but you feel compelled to write a piece about online culture, looking at it from a distance, trying to figure out what is real, it's a different kind of research. And I totally was not the guy to do that job. I felt like it was important. I felt like nobody else would do it. And I knew that the reaction was not going to be good. I knew it was going to be bad. So kind of most of my mistakes and problems came from that, though. Because like, I didn't know who Sneeko was before I made that video. And I didn't really know who he was when I posted that video. And so while it's like really serious, and I admit that, and I am sorry, I took the video down like immediately because I realized the video had major problems. But like it also at the same time in retro.
This like dog pack level of fuck up. How is that possible? Like, I know I did a pretty solid job on the fucking Starship Troopers video because I worked my ass off on it. You know what I mean? There's problems with it. There's problems with everything. You know, you can't get anything perfect. But the entire time I was working that, basically every time I had a fact that could be remotely controversial to a specific even subset of person, I ran it down. I ran it down and I ran it down again. That's why the video is 3.5 hours long. Because it's a dissertation on Starship Troopers and the book that it was adapted from, and to an extremely lesser extent, the conversations that keep reemerging about it, incited by a game called Helldivers. That's the point of it. And so, like, the reason it kept getting bigger is because, like, well, I don't know anything about Anson. I can't say that Robert Anson Heinlein is not a fascist if I don't look him up. So I just looked up and read a bunch of shit about him. I read his own fucking words. I got the interpretation of him that I thought was pretty solid. I looked up a biography of the guy. I looked up his history. I looked where he served. It got me to like, okay, so this is why he wrote this story. I can say that definitively now. I didn't just go like, Robert Heinlein, you could say he's not a fascist, but then why would he make this fascist artwork? Is like peak fucking IPOS. And if you're out there and you're a fucking righty and you're like coming in here to check this out, understand, I'm on the same side of the fence as this guy and guys like him. But this is a serious problem, and I have with people that are on my side that they have gotten away with way too fucking long. That is an insane lack of diligence. It's dog pack, but in fucking lefty fucking Sturgill Simpson fucking cosplay. It's the same fucking thing. You platformed a guy that's just literally known for nothing else other than being a pedophile. When you typed his name into the Google search bar, I'll just do it right now. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'll move this up a little bit. Let's see. Sneeko, Wikitubia. He's a musical artist on Spotify. It's all fucking trash. Sneeko, okay, we finally get down to somebody talking. Sneeko unbanned on YouTube after being banned. Permanently banned on Twitch. Why would he be banned on Twitch? Rumble is basically a streaming platform for the Hitler Youth. The Brutal Beef, controversial personality Sneeko says he's retiring. Let's get some fucking videos if we're going to look for videos. YouTube should ban Sneeko. Sneeko is horrible. Brutal beef of Penguinzo and Sneeko. Sneeko and Chian do not agree. Sneeko's heated debate with Fresh. Sneeko meets Charlie. The real reason Sneeko is banned on YouTube. Fuck, it's Sneeko, the Kanye of YouTube. You know what I mean? Okay, that was what, how long did it take me? 30, 45 seconds maybe to possibly raise 6, 7 questions as to, well, who is this individual? Maybe I should go a little bit deeper. People are talking about him getting banned a lot, and he's got a lot of conflict with other people. Maybe I should just fucking double check what that conflict is. Might be justified. Maybe he's base as fuck. Also, possibly, maybe he's a fucking literal pedophile that advocates for pedophilia. And that's literally all he's known for. It's his 2 biggest things. Fucking blowing his entire life up by being pro cuties, hopefully just to be edgy, and then being a fucking absolute maroon and quadruple, triple, quintupling down on the pedophilia side of things because he decided to turn that into his life. I don't want anybody to be that thing. I would prefer he wasn't. However, at this point, there's no reason to make a distinction. That's his reputation online. Sneeko is fucking garbage. He's also, on top of that, anti-Semitic and hangs out with legitimate neo-Nazis. It is psychotic that you would not know that. That you would not look it up. How do you make fucking 5-hour goddamn long videos? What is in them? People are like, the John Waters video is good. Can you believe anything that's in it if this is the due diligence a guy did on Sneeko? I can't not learn about Sneeko. That's the first time I've ever actually typed his fucking name in. maybe the second if I was searching for a fucking like a thumbnail image or something. But like, god damn.
Respect is a little bit funny
Also-
that I tried to be like, this guy's
Also, for the record, the reason the search results might be pretty diminished is I have safe search on my streaming version of Google.
fucking worst, at least, you know, according to Hitler. And like, you know, I fucked it. I fucked it pretty bad. And there's not really a lot else I can say about it. You know, what's done is done. I can't take it back. But also, ultimately, that's like what a whole section of YouTube is about. I may have done that really badly, but like, there are channels that just exist just to talk shit about people like all the time. And I don't want to be that guy. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to escalate the situation. I'm just trying to describe my perspective of how this happened. Because at the end of the day, everything's fine. You know, I fucked up. But also, nobody that I mentioned in that video was harmed at all. You know, everybody's doing fine, and that's kind of like how that genre of YouTube works anyways. The whole
What do you
drama...
mean they weren't harmed? I mean, like, maybe you didn't establish full harm. They weren't harmed by the video because, fortunately, the people that you attacked are considerably larger than you, and unlike you, apparently, have a larger network of friends. So they had what we call community and audience to insulate them from you libeling them. Even if anything that you said was true, you were insufficiently backed up your accusations with facts. So you just libeled them. You're lucky that you didn't do any damage, but the entire point of your piece that you made was to damage the credibility and reputation of a guy and smear him as some sort of like elite non-Euclidean ultra-fascist, crypto Hitler 4.0. Like that was the point of it. Like I remember that. You were talking about fucking Wendigoon is like connected to organized crime and the Boogaloo Boys, and like all of his friends are psychopathic gun nuts that fucking want to kill minorities, and it was just all poorly researched trash, and it was fucking garbage. You're lucky it didn't do damage. If you would have done that to a smaller YouTuber, you could have fucking ruined their lives. You piece of shit. Like, you made a drama hit piece and then fucking tossed in horror commentary on top of it, which is like doubly insulting to me because you're supposed to be on my side of the aisle, and also like horror is my shit. That's what I fucking make. That's what I like. And so like, to have you try to pretend that you're coming from some fucking lefty place, and some maybe like ostensibly good faith position, but then also saying like, well, you know, I didn't fucking do any damage, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, dude, you ran your car into the side of their house. You're just lucky you ran into the fucking, the house of the pig that made his house from bricks instead of straw. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you smacked into the side of a fucking, like a reinforced federal building instead of someone's fucking one-story starter home. You didn't do damage because the edifice... First off, your work was terrible. And second, the people were highly resilient, and there was a massive fucking lashback campaign against you, not just because you're a fucking idiot and you did horrible work. I'm like actually pissed at this for some reason. But also because they had to go and stick up for people you lied about or you mismanaged the truth in their vicinity, or you made insinuations, or you created pathways to dark interpretations of things that they did while never really proving any of it, and doing it in a bad faith way, and unironically trying to hide your slander hit piece as some sort of meta commentary or commentary in general on conservative horror, and by basically saying like, yeah, this Wendigoon guy is a fucking like interloper piece of shit with like I swear to God I remember this, fucking like organized crime connections through his dad. He started the Boogaloo Boys. He's like a 14-year-old. He wears Hawaiian shirts. He's from Appalachia, the most racist place in America because it's the American South in fucking Maryland. And it blew back on you, and thank God it did. That's why it didn't do damage. If it had done damage, you'd be way more culpable. You would have deserved, and I can't really stress this enough, more fucking kickback. You would have deserved more more retribution from the online community. Like, if you shouldn't have made this. You should have wrote this down. I'll say that. I didn't. I don't know if I commented on it, but I should have at the beginning. The second he said, you know, I didn't write any of this down. I just wanted to speak from the heart. And then I started seeing editing cuts. That was a fucking mistake. You need to write this down. You need to write it down and then you need to walk away from it for a couple weeks and then go reread it with the fresh perspective of somebody sort of reintroducing yourself to your own work as an almost stranger for the first time, and see if you don't feel like you sound like a fucking asshole when you're saying this shit. It's just horrible. It's so bad. So bad. What is this, man? Give Sturgill Simpson his fucking aviators back.
Machine ultimately just exists for money. And I shouldn't have been a part of that. I shouldn't have contributed to that. I felt like there were important points to make. I did not word them well. I had no fucking chill. I could have done pretty much everything in that better, but you live and learn. You know, I don't know what else to say. Other than I will do better, and I kind of want to get into like personal criticisms against myself now.
Dude, I don't think you will. I'm just gonna tell you, 11 minutes into this, this was supposed to be a sword set. I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna see if he fucking says sorry for being racist to Appalachia. He didn't. He just said he's not racist. It was just smearing all of Appalachia. He didn't apologize for that. He just said, I wouldn't do that. I think I just got gaslit. I just got gaslit by a guy pretending to be Sturgill Simpson. I'm losing my mind.
Because I think that's a good segue. So like, with that video, there was a lot of comparison to the Dan Olson video that came out soon after mine and the H-Bomber guy plagiarism video. There was a lot of like comparing the three of us. And I think like the only commonality between those three videos is YouTubers talking about YouTubers, with two of them being good videos and one of them being like a really bad video. But people were ascribing like saying that I was jealous, and that's why I was making that video. And I just want to say I am not a jealous man, and I never have been. I have never made a single video on YouTube.
What we need to do is make a song about how we're not pedophiles. Oh, I don't diddle kids. I don't diddle kids. What we need to do is, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous of a guy who everybody likes, and his very long videos make way more money than mine do, and everybody likes him, and no one tells him to kill himself. That matters to me. God damn it.
To chase trends. I have never made a video because someone made a popular video like that. You know, that is not the kind of guy that I am. And
this
I never
isn't even a fucking criticism
I've always made what I think is interesting, what I am compelled to do, what I think is right to do. You know, I can definitely work on my tone with critical pieces, but like I wasn't doing that video as a ripoff of somebody else's style. You know, for better or worse, that video was authentic.
I live in Western North Carolina from Georgia, lived in Louisiana. I don't know. I don't recognize his accent from anywhere in this area. Dude, I don't recognize that accent either. I don't hear mine very much. I'm from Cincinnati, but I've been living in Kentucky for like a better part of a decade, and now I just start sounding like other people that fucking live here. When you start living in Louisville and you have to say fucking Louisville every time instead of Louisville, it just gets into your fucking head. There's a lot of like neutral accents, you know what I mean, throughout Appalachia. They are there, but I mean, it's like you grow up in a city. Like my wife doesn't have much of an accent, or really an accent at all. She actually talks less fucking country than I do. Very proper lady. Her mom has an accent. Why'd you laugh at that? She does. She got a little bit of an accent. She talks like this. Her dad's from Pennsylvania, though. He just sounds like he's from Pennsylvania. Talking to people. Like, you talk to some guy. You talk to a person. Yeah, you talk to him. This guy, I would have to guess that IPOS is just from like a major city. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the nicer ones. Fucking. I wish he would say where he's from. Like you got to give me your bona fides. You know what I mean? At this point, like what? You keep saying like I'm from, you know, I wouldn't be like that. I wouldn't say these things, but like, and you're mixing up Appalachia with the South, which are just, you know, the South in the Civil War is one thing. The South is literally like Dixie and shit, you know, fucking, you just don't have like, it seems like there's an insane lack of regional knowledge. And, you know, I'm not even really from fucking Appalachia. I'm from the Ohio River Valley. fucking, which my wife hates when I say it, but like literally, it's just a little non-place, right? I'm where the corn and where the mountains end and the corn begins. The hills end and the corn begins. And the rivers where the river bends. And I don't know. He's got a very strange voice. Maybe that is like a regional accent to somewhere. I wish he would fucking say where the fuck he's from. Like, be real. If you want to talk to people, be real. Just tell me where the fuck you're from. Everyone knows I live in Lexington. I'm from Cincinnati. I've said like 10 fucking billion times. I don't cotton to or care about all this fucking. Everyone wants to be a fucking superhero with 16-layer secret identity on the fucking internet.
Particularly me. And to prove that, you can go back and watch the video on Encyclopocalypse that I did the previous summer that has like the exact same tone and wording and style and presentation of that bad conservative horror movie
Tyler
video.
Durden's Dogs
You know,
for
they're
iPods.
very, very similar. I feel like as far as
He's from Asheville, explains a lot. Do people from Asheville talk like... This sounds almost like a Connecticut accent. You know what I mean? That sounds like New England. Like he's got like a New England benty to it. I mean, you're getting in
this
there,
was
though.
very me. If it came across as being a ripoff of somebody else, that was not the goal. You know, I feel like that came across to some people and not to some people, but that's all I have to say on that. But similarly to the Encyclopocalypse video, I wasn't trying to ruin anybody's life. I wasn't doing this because I wanted a lot of views. In fact, I did know that people were going to hate this. You can go back on my Twitter and like weeks before I posted it, I said, my next project people are really going to hate. If I said that people are really going to hate this, then that doesn't line up with the narrative of me doing it because I wanted to be popular. You know, with the jealousy thing, like it feels very strange to me because
No, that's a cop-out. I said the same thing about fucking Starship Troopers, unironically. I know it didn't get anywhere near as many views as that fucking thing that you made. But I said the same thing. I said the video is going to piss a lot of people off because it's got contentious arguments in it, and I still made it to be popular. This doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Being contentious and saying, like, I know that this is going to be contentious and it's going to piss a lot of people off is not the same thing as saying, this is going to be a career-ending video that exposes me on multiple levels is a sort of fucking hack piece of shit. Fucking anything to add to that. Like, you just come off like a fucking prick. You made your own exposed video on you. Like, that's a lot different than, like, a lot of people are going to hate this video. Everyone fucking says that. Legal Eagle says that. You know, I think a lot of people are going to not like this next video. Hey, Legal Eagles, make sure you hit the fucking like button and subscribe to goddamn fucking whatever magic thing that all the bread tubers are on, and also Legal Eagle. You know what I mean? Literally fucking FD Signifier says that shit, I think, about every single one of his videos. I think this next one's going to piss some people off. Like, yeah, probably. You say shit that makes people mad. I get a little butthurt about it. It's fine, though. You know, that's the thing. We're putting shit online for fucking notoriety. Who are you trying to convince that you fucking uploaded video to this streaming platform to not get views on it after you worked on it? It's 4 fucking hours long, talk about Wendigoon. What in the fuck are you talking about? Why would you say that out loud? Why are you... It's been 6 months. You shouldn't be fucking like, you need to clear the copium out of your lungs. You got to do I'll lend you my fucking incentive spirometer and you can try to get all the copium up out of the deep spaces of your lungs and get that capacity back. Because that's it like a 5-year-old. Well, you know, I said I didn't know if you're going to like it. I didn't know you were all going to try to destroy me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Ears, it's like critiquing the president and saying something that you don't like that the president did. And then somebody saying, well, you're just saying that because you want to be president. And like, no, I assure you, I don't want to be the president. Critical pieces can exist on people without them like destroying people. And I actually say that in the bad conservative horror movie video. I said with the John Squire section of that video that I don't want to ruin people's lives because of things that they've said, that I think that we should be forgiving and open to people changing. And if it was just some like dumb thing said like as an 18-year-old, who gives a shit? Everybody said really dumb things when they were a kid, and that shouldn't be held against them. I just saw things that I disagreed with from people that I felt like had a big public platform. Being critical of that doesn't mean that you want their lives to be ruined. You know, I ultimately was making that as an invitation for wanting people to do better. And if the one person who comes out of bad conservative horror movie deciding to do better is me, then that's a good thing. You know, one of the major criticisms of me that came up a lot in that time period was related to citing sources, which I fully upfront admit I can be a lot better at. And starting from now, I will be. The John Waters video, if you go and look at it, has a full works cited in the description. Historically, I do like try and show where I get my information from, but I always try to do it in a visual.
I know that the H-Bomber guy thing and plagiarism was one side of it, but I'm telling you, and I earnestly believe this. Oh, did you guys see it? Sweet Cheeks just flop. He flopped on his little bed. Hold on. Stop. I pause. Look. Look at him. That's a comfy boy. He'd take a nap. But I'm getting hit by that mid-October heat, you know what I mean? It's late October, but sometimes it gets a bit warm in the afternoon. And I will take me a little bit of a nap. If you guys don't owe $50, I'll slap my desk as hard as I can. No, I'm just kidding. Baby. Dude, he's done. Cooked. I'm going to go ahead and just play this in the background.
Visual way. Historically, you know, I would say like according to Variety, and then I'd throw up a screenshot of the Variety article, you know, and post that so everybody could see the title and where I got it from, but being done in kind of a fun visual way. Clearly, people don't really like that, so I can do a full traditional like works cited where I list
this part is bullshit because he said he didn't want Wendigoon to have a platform in that video. Yeah, I think I said this earlier too. I think he's talking out of both sides of his mouth at every point. This just sounds like desperate. A desperate attempt to lie way too far after this. What do we say? Chud Logic's always say, what a pathetic wretch. Unironically.
From now on, you know, my entire career, I have tried to approach everything with compassion and understanding and love. And you don't have to believe that, but I hope that my track record shows that. You saw me on a really bad day.
I didn't mean to hit you, baby.
And I have tried for the past 5 months to really reckon with that.
No, like, I get to say that. Because I have bad day. I'm a streamer. If I start having a bad day on camera, the camera's on. Okay? And it's live. I'm live. I'm literally talking to people that they're on the other side of the world right now. Hi, guys. Hello, chat. Say hi, chat. Hi, chat. You're on the other side of the fucking world. Hello. I'm live. If I have a bad day, I can say, I had a bad day. All right? You don't have to necessarily forgive me for it, but it is a legitimate reason that I might be fucking up on stream. Okay, fair enough. If you are writing and recording and editing a video over the course of several weeks or maybe months, that is not an excuse because it's not a bad day. You've been sitting there scribbling in your fucking diary like a school shooter about the guy that you're about to try to take his career down for a very long time. You stood there in your basement or whatever the fuck in recording that video fucking forever. And then you sat there. I know you did. You're like me. We work in the same industry. And then you watched your own dumb fucking face. Back and forth. Again and again and again and again as you clipped the takes down. And you put your little background effect in there. And then you put in, I don't know if you had music or anything, but you put your little clips and your little pop-ups and your little this and that and all the shit that you had to record from these other people or these recordings you had to take from other people. You put all that together. It takes fucking forever to do 3 hours of video. It's insane. It's an insane amount of time. And during that, while you were watching yourself say the same things again and again and again and again and again, you quite literally made the repeated editorial decision to put out what you were looking at. That is not a bad day. You can't use that excuse. You can't use that excuse about fucking recorded content that's been edited. And you didn't just pop that onto TikTok after, you know, fucking shitting your pants about something for a while. It's a huge video. And you didn't take it down until you got obliterated by everybody. I mean, even I've put up like a little like, man, I was really fucking pissed. I upload it and I'm like, I don't like that. Take it back down. 2-3 seconds, right? Real quick TikTok, 2-3 minutes long. Like, I just don't feel like it. Don't feel it. Gonna pull it down because I don't stand behind it and I don't like it. And I don't want people to see it. It's bad. If you do see it and you want to hold it against me, whatever the fuck, I shouldn't have uploaded it. But you know what I mean? I don't stand by it. Take it down. Bad content. You took it down because everyone's calling you a fucking cocksucker. They're calling you a piece of shit. And they're fucking right. They were fucking right about you. those criticisms were correct, bud. You're coming off like a gigantic fucking asshole. I have no idea. I had no idea this video was going to take this much of my time. I was trying to get to the Dan Saltman thing today. I don't know if I'll be able to.
And actually confront that. You know, I didn't want to put out like an apology video 2 days afterwards because nobody learns things in 2 days. That's just reacting. It's not listening to what people say.
What? Yeah, apologies are a reaction. That's fine. From the as soon as possible is the best time. As soon as possible is the best time to apologize. Soon as you understand that you have done something wrong, actually, really, the second someone says, hey, you've done something wrong, and it seems plausible, this is how an apology works. I'm going to fucking break this down for you. You repeat what they said you did wrong. You repeat it. You don't add anything. Don't gin it up. Don't Hassan the content. Hey, you made a video that was really fucking bad and full of invective and poorly researched and legitimately targeted at hurting some guy's career. And also, it was so additionally bad that you may have incidentally run cover for people that deserve to have maybe a little bit of a hit piece or two made about them because they might really be cunts. You fucked up. You need to repeat it. Okay, so what I did was I made a video. I didn't think it through. I went completely off my gut instinct, and my gut instincts were wrong. The video was offensive. Nobody likes it. It was badly made. It was poorly researched. My opinions were fucking incorrect. And I really did, like, I just libeled Wendigoon repeatedly for no reason while articulating that I want him deplatformed or to ruin his career. I know I heard people, I fucking know that in that video it was like, hey, fucking, like, I don't think that this guy is a guy that should be able to fucking talk to people about this stuff anymore. Like, that is how you do that. You say, okay, those are all the things that I did. Okay, those things are wrong to do because they are wrong things. I didn't realize, or I was so angry, or I was so stupid and incompetent. I didn't realize how badly I have fucked this up until you pointed it out to me. And now that everyone's pointing it out to me, I'm feeling like I really may have fucked this up. If you really gave a shit, that's the best time to go around and apologize. If you want to do a fucking this is a YouTube apology. This is wait until it's fucking an after effect and then put a little note in there, just asterisk your career so that you can, you fucking released this apology right when you released another major video. Like, dude, who do you think you're tricking, fucking Sturgill Simpson? Fake Sturgill. You had to put another video out because you have to make money, and then you had to put this out so that your entire comment section on the other video is like, when are you going to fucking apologize for fucking up that bad? You kind of maybe never really addressed it in a valuable way as a guy that makes videos on a massive platform and has whatever, fucking 2/3 of a million subscribers or whatever the fuck, how big your fucking fan base is. That's insanity. You're doing the most duplicitous, capitalist, fucking bog standard bag chasing dog shit. This is standard bullshit. I'm sick of it. This isn't leftism. There's nothing lefty about this. There's nothing progressive about this. You're a bag chaser, homie. You're one of them. The people that you think you don't like them because they're more successful than you. It has to be. And people like them. That's what it has to be, because it's not because your fucking politics are that much different. It can't be, because your politics aren't mine. I'm actual goddamn the only one, I think. True leftism. I'm the only one left. I find this absurd. Releasing an apology video to massage your reputation on almost the exact same day that you release on your other main channel, your next fucking bag shaker. That's fucking absurd. Throwing your fucking AD, throwing your employee under the bus too. Just like, yeah, he wore a MAGA hat and I paid him. that filthy fuck. It's just also insanity. I forgot you even said that. This is very irritating.
And acting. And there's a big difference there. And like everyone, I'm a work in progress. You know?
Oh, dude.
I want to be the best me that I can be.
Is this in purposefully hitting the purposely hitting the fucking YouTube apology trifecta. I'm a work in progress. I want to be the best me. I need to be better.
And I'm not saying that to protect my money. I'm not saying that to protect my reputation. I'm saying that because it's true. And if I wanted to protect my money, you know, or my reputation, I would have done this on like the main channel. You're only watching this if you sought this out, you know? So it is what it is. People can think what they want of me. I will continue to do better. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm sorry for everything. Genuinely, where I fucked up, for not having any chill, for just being a kind of an asshole. So I guess that's where I'm going to leave this. I'm going
That
to
is that right there, by the way. I'm not going to say outright 100% that he's an abuser IRL. But I will tell you that's a fucking abuser apology. This is the ultimate abuser apology. Is saying before basically hand waving all the actual issues that people have and then getting to this.
People can think what they want of me. I will continue to do better. And that's kind of where I'm at right now.
You can say what you want about me. I'm going to stay on this road. I'm going to be the best me I can be. As far as what am I sorry for? I'm sorry for everything. I apologize for everything. If you don't have somebody repeat the apology, if you don't have somebody repeat what they are apologizing for to you, if they don't say that, it's not an apology. They're not apologizing for anything. Apologizing for everything is apologizing for nothing. You know what I mean? This isn't a fucking song. If you do something wrong, if you're I fucking step on my fucking dog's foot. He's a dog. He doesn't really understand English. I say, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I stepped on your foot. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? That's an apology. You know what I mean? I fucking bump into my wife or something and like knock her onto the bed because I'm a gigantic lumbering fucking buffoon. And she's like, oh, what the fuck? And you're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I knocked you over. Did I knock you over? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? Like I can't take it back. I knocked you over a little bit. Are you okay? Yes. She's laughing. I know I get a laugh out of her. That's how an apology works. That's all you have to do. It's actually quite simple. That's why it's so fucking hard, is you have to just say what you did wrong and then say you know why it's wrong and then apologize. Then say, and I'm sorry. I did this thing and it caused this issue and I'm sorry. I am going to take these specific steps to not do this anymore. Which he's sort of mixed in a little bit earlier. He's just like, I'm going to cite sources more often. Do any fucking research at all, dumb fuck. That's what you need. Okay, I'm sorry for, I made a lot of unresearched, unverified opinions, and I did not back up the statements that I made with sources. I can't take back that I said those. I can only be happy as fuck that it didn't do any lasting damage to the careers of the people I fucking slandered. That I fucking libeled. From now on, I'm going to have someone else. I'm going to hire an editorial or research assistant. I'm going to use some sort of service. I'm going to quadruple and triple check all of my research. I'm going to use this book I found on the internet that helps you. It's a specialty guide for people to try to figure out how to do their citations correctly, which I knew I was fucking up on, and I'm instituting a system so that I don't mess that up. And I want to be like more open for you guys to tell me I'm fucking these things up ahead of time. I'm going to have beta readers or early viewers for my videos so that you guys can try to help me, you know, gather up the tone of these things before it goes out. I am going to have some sort of editorial oversight for my piss poor dog shit fuck awful content that is destroying my career for how bad it is and is a direct result of me being vindictive, lazy, stupid, incompetent. I don't know what. Having a series of moral short failings and professional short failings that I am neither mentioning out loud or addressing in any valuable way or presenting in some sort of linear fashion that from A to B, I will address this thing. And this is how this will no longer be a part of my life. I'm going to just say, I'm sorry for everything is what fucking junkies tell you when they sold your fucking PlayStation after they broke into your house on Christmas and it's your fucking uncle. I'm sorry for everything. And, you know, I'm going to change. I'm going to get my, I'm going to get myself together. And, you know, I shouldn't have done that. That's fucking, I don't give a shit. That's a I got caught apology. It's a bad apology. It's disingenuous. It's disingenuous. And more to the point, also just kind of in a meta way shows you're literally incapable of doing what you're trying to tell yourself that you're going to do in this video. You're just not, you're not improving, which is extra crazy.
I'm sorry.
This is like literally watching somebody's like, dude, this is my last drink. Okay. Okay. So I found out that when I do drink, I get violent and I do throw, fucking bottles through the neighbors' windows. And I know that I need to curtail this drinking. So I'm going to stop. I'm sorry for everything. And, I am going to stop drinking, to deal with it. Like, what the fuck?
For everything. Genuinely, where I fucked up, for not having any chill, for just being a...
That's kind of specific. I mean, you got to be specific. You got to be specific about, like, an offense is always a specific thing. Or a series of specific things. They are discrete individual items on a list. That's your fuck-ups. These are the things you did right, and these are the things intermixed amongst those that you did wrong. Those are the things that you will have to apologize for because they were so egregious.
Kind of an asshole. So I guess
you're
that's where I'm going to leave this. I'm going to be doing more videos on here. I'm going to try and do like near weekly videos on here. I think that's kind of fun. I'm going to try and do, they won't be unscripted like this. They will be scripted, but they will be shorter form. Like I'm aiming for like 10 to 20 minute videos on like obscure, weirder movies. A lot of them not really good movies, but interesting.
Tyler, I didn't know you knew my brother. It's such a common fucking story. It's such a common fucking story.
In their badness or amateurness, you know. And hopefully that'll be a good time. And then for the main channel, I'm just going to focus on like really big videos there that I put like everything I have into, you know, like I did with the John Waters one. So what I'm going to do on the main channel is probably like every other video, like I'll do like franchise video, then big video, then franchise video, then big video. Or I'll find like a rhythm that works and is kind of fun and I'll listen to people and stuff like that, you know. This has put me in a weird place, but a place that has allowed me growth. I had been in a rut for a while. You can see the cracks all over a lot of my work, you know, like kind of from at least the Carrie video on. I just had a lot going on in my life. I was going through it, and I don't even want to talk about that because people will be like, oh, he's scapegoating things, and, you know, but I fucked up. And I guess that's all I could say.
Don't shield your channel in your apology video. What the fuck, do, bro? You gotta get that fucking bag, son. Gotta get that bag, son.
So,
watch fine reactions incoming.
I'll do better. Thanks for listening.
I don't think you will.
For this. I know this was kind of rambly. Sorry if that was kind of hard to follow, but I'll do better.
Oh, a little fade to black. Look, that's when he says like some people are not very good. Hey, hush. Hush, Xylee. We don't need to hear from you right now. All right. I think actually I'm not gonna watch the Dan video, but I still want to cover the other thing because I got half an hour, so I'm just gonna cover the last little bit. But I think just in God damn it, I'm all the way over here. I think just in closing, that was a piss poor apology. The only thing that could have made that worse was a ukulele, unironically. I think I said everything that has to be said. Clearly, sorry, not sorry type thing. I said I was sorry multiple times during that video. Yeah. Okay. Tell that to somebody who actually fucking believes that. You're fucking. I'm going to speak from the heart. The video is full of edits. Full of edits. Just fucking record it, dipshit. Like, what in the fuck? Stood out in the dark in the woods. Put on your Sturgill Simpson cosplay. There's something about it, man. There's something about it that felt beyond a typical sense of disingenuous to the point where I feel like there was a bit of like cold cynicism in there. Like he has enough people that are stupid enough to believe it that they're going to buy that and they'll be fine and they'll go back to sucking the old content titty.
Joke time.